Ooh, what is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. 2 weeks away to Christmas, and we have another week of Supreme box logo. And this week, it's week 16. We are seeing a box logo hoodie and a beanie, also a surprise Christmas topper, an unseen item from the lookbook. As per norm, every year at Christmas, Supreme does a little bit fancy on on Christmas, blessing everyone with an accessory. I think a couple of years ago they had a t-shirt, and last year we had, I think, a origami or something, or there is an accessory for last year, I think it was, and this year we have the topper, so it's really good for everyone. Those of you who has got a Christmas tree at home, this is a perfect decoration to kind of finish off your top it off. Yes, the topper to top it off your Christmas decoration. Exactly. So the full list literally just came out. I mean, let's just get right into it, because a few items that I want to talk about today. So let's, one second. Yeah, so let's get right into the drop list. So to begin with, we have the most popular wanted item for this week. The kind of spotlight focus is the Supreme boss logo hoodie, and that are releasing in 9 different colorways. The brown is set to be one of the most wanted color out of the 9, and then kind of goes from the black and then kind of purplish navy. It should be purple, but then again the kind of color from pictures doesn't really show. It's a navy slash purple-ish, and then we have the dark gray, and then there is this burgundy red, a classic white with the red bogle on top, and we also have a green camel colorway as well. This time it's one of the kind of special ones out of the 9, that kind of gives like a Christmas tree vibe, I guess, when you look at it. And they also have a Gore-Tex parka jacket that is in this kind of pattern as well. So personally, I think any color, any size would be a W for me, but I'd be definitely going for an XL, and then the kind of first color that I'd be heading for would be the black. And then secondly, I'll probably try to get this dark gray as a backup, but black is my first choice. I know a lot of people are not after the brown color, just to be on the safe side. Probably the white one would go really fast as well, because of the kind of color matching with the box logo. Retail, it should be around 160 or 158, around that, and then resale we're looking at least a double, so we'll be looking at like 350 to 320, depending on size and colors. There might be a chance of having a double XL on the hoodie as well. If it does, it would be quite difficult for manual, so if you want to kind of be on a safe side, try and go for like medium or large. But for personal, I need to get this on an XL, just to be kind of a loose fit that I want it in. A medium would definitely fit being oversized, but I guess XL is what I need. So the black color would be my first priority, single card, and then secondly we have of course the boss logo to kind of match that up and kind of just coordinate colors with all the hoodies that they have. So 9 different colors. No, actually there's only 8, because they don't have the pink, but I guess the black one, the brown one is really good, I guess. But I never fit a box logo hoodie, because just purely because of the kind of massive stitching of the Supreme logo at the front. It kind of kind of makes my head looks really big. Probably because my head is already quite big, but then this beanie will just kind of top it up and make my head even bigger from, like, I don't know, from an angle. So yeah, so I doubt that I'll be getting one, or at least if I can, I might try as a second item. But the boss logo hoodie would definitely be the top. Yeah, definitely. I don't know what this wooden throat is. I think this is more of a blanket, or like I don't know how much this. Yeah, I think this is for the bed. Yeah, made in the US exclusively for Supreme. So if it's, I don't know if this is a US exclusive. It's made in the US, but it might not be an exclusive item for just US. And then we have the stationery set, which on the predicted retail is around $200. So I don't know how likely people are going to get. So in this you get like basically a set of rulers, sellotapes. I think you get a stapler, and then a pair of scissors, and then I don't know what this tube is, and then I think you get like a tape as well. So yeah, stapler, liquid glue, tape, measuring tape, a SIM card pin. So you get 8 pieces stationery set for $198 US, which is ridiculous. And not even, it's only that tape has got like a Supreme branding. All of them are like kind of blank. I don't, you know, it looks like an item from Muji, more like, because of the simplicity and the lack of branding on it. But I just don't know how, you know, people are coping with the price on this one. Obviously we have the Christmas topper, which is an unseen item. This is kind of the mock-up for it. We'll probably need to wait until people who were in stall, who, you know, copped it on Thursday, will have to see some pictures in real life to see what it looks like. But retails are set pretty low on this one, so it's just $28, so it'll be around like £25. We have the windstopper gloves in just one color, in this green. We also have the in Tricia sleeve. To be fair, honest, like I don't think people are gonna go for any of the items apart from, you know, the top three, which is the Bogle hoodie, the beanie, and the Christmas topper. I just don't see people be going for any other items. It's just unless it's for personal, I guess. If you're looking for something for resell, it's definitely these three items for this week. I also want to kind of go through, or to kind of share tips on how I'll be tackling the manual cop for this week. So if you guys are kind of interested, please, you know, give this video a like, you know, subscribe to the channel, and obviously stay updated with all the Supreme news. And, you know, obviously leave a comment to share what you think about copping, you know, doing a manual cop on Supreme. You know, what are your tricks? You can, you know, kind of share in the comment section, and we can, you know, get a discussion going, and obviously share what item you'd be hoping to get for this week as well. So yeah, I don't think it's a trick that, you know, nobody knows. It's nothing secret. I guess there's a lot of videos being done on YouTube as well to see, you know, how people are copying Supreme manually. So I usually will kind of set up 10 minutes before the drop. I'll, you know, have all sorts of tabs open on top, just to kind of stay ready. So I have all the kind of categories opened up or added to favorite. So if I was going to go for hoodie, I've got, you know, the hoodie page open or saved on my favorite. So whenever I get ready for the cop, like 10 minutes before, I'll get that tab open, I'll give it a refresh, and then obviously this will, you know, kind of give all the kind of when they refresh at 11 or sorry, at 5 or 4 p.m. sorry, all the latest items will come out on this page, especially for hoodie. So that's how I do it. And I think you just kind of have to go for the colors. I don't think it will go in order as what we've seen on the drop list. So it just have to be on the day when you see it. You kind of need to improvise and, you know, just go for that color. As soon as you saw it, you just need to click that, get right into it, and, you know, add to the cart. I think there will be a verification, a 2-step verification on this one for Thursday. Just knowing how, you know, what happened last time on the Tiffany & Co. box logo tee, they did like a very fancy verification slide bar before checkout. So once we have that, we select the size, which they add to basket, and then you hit checkout straight away. So I've got like autofill on the kind of payment page. So as soon as I'm on here, I just need to kind of click on my bank details and obviously the security code at the back, and then hit tick the box, and then that's how you usually do it. But something to kind of look out for, because weeks and weeks ago when we tried to cop one of the drop, I think last season it was, and there was an issue with the autofill on Google. So none of the detail was on here, was saved, so we have to kind of enter it manually, which I wasn't kind of fully prepared. So lesson learned. So what I did was, a friend told me you can have a Word document open, you entered all your details on the Word document, and then you just literally need to copy and paste it. And I know people are going to have the same issue. If you're experiencing an autofill issue, people like you are likely to experience the same issue. So you'll be a step ahead, if that makes sense, because you have all the fields written up on a Word document. All you need to do then is just copy and paste. So you'll be faster than someone who's typing it, one after the other. So this is probably my kind of trick to share. And once you kind of hit the tick box and process payment, I would recommend you not to refresh the page at all, or trying to go on to a different tab of the Supreme website, just trying to cop other things on the same time, because that's usually how people are going to get like high traffic on your checkouts. So I wouldn't recommend doing that. So what I usually do is I'll just check out one thing, I'll wait to it until the end, or until I receive a W or an L, then I move on to another items. Make sure if it's sold out, you need to kind of remove them into your basket before you add something else in. Otherwise you won't be able to check out. You will be kind of stuck in the same loop, and you won't be able to check out basically. So make sure you remove whatever's out of stock or sold out completely before you add another item and before you check out. So that's my kind of advice for this week. And try not to be nervous. That's on the psychological side of things. You just need to stay calm, and I can't always do that because I always get nervous like a couple of minutes before the drop. Come on, I always get that come on shots at the kind of 2 minutes or 3 minutes before the drop. But always refresh the page, and don't be scared if if you have a notification on your phone that it hits 4 o'clock, the website is refreshing and you see nothing. Don't be scared, because there's like a couple of seconds delay, and you can always try and cop it on your phone. Like, I mean, I personally haven't done a cop on my mobile before, never, and I would happily to give it a try this time. It's just because of the box logo released, but I would recommend 100% trying on every other devices that you have. But computer is my kind of main go-to device whenever I'm copying Supreme, so I'll stay with this one, but I always have my phone on my side just to stay ready. So yeah, I mean, yeah, that's it, guys. I think that's what we got to say, and that's the full list of this week. And what is going down after the Tiffany box logo. There will be another one getting into the wardrobe, and hopefully we'll get the Christmas tree toppler, as well, I think. So my order will be the black hoodie in a size XL, and then to the Christmas tree toppers, and then finally the beanie if there's anything left. I doubt there'll be anything left after that point, or I might do a double cart with the beanie and the top, and hoodie definitely a single cart, and we'll try and do that on Thursday at 4 PM. So yeah, we'll call it here. It's a video, and then I'll see you guys on the live cop on Thursday.